Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Donna. Thank you so much for joining me. And for everybody out there, thank you so much for clicking on my video. I know that you don't have to, and it means the world to me that you do. Today I am doing my Boxy Luxe Boxy Charm unboxing. I am so excited for this box. I love Boxy Luxe. I love Boxy Charm. For those of you who are unfamiliar, Boxy Charm is a subscription service. It is a box that comes to you with 4 to 5 full-size items regularly on a monthly basis, and then Boxy Luxe is an additional charge. The regular Boxy Charm boxes are quite smaller than this, and they cost $21 per month to subscribe to, unless you get them on 3, 6, 9, 12-month intervals, and then you get your box for a little bit cheaper because they give you a discount on it. I subscribe to Boxy Luxe for a year at a time. My boxes are $19.25 a piece. The Boxy Luxe box that I am unboxing today is an additional $28.99, I believe, in addition to that cost. It comes 4 times per year: September, December, March, and June. I was one of the lucky ones that jumped on it in September and was able to get in on it from the very get-go. I did get some crazy awesome items in that first box that I still use, and I am super excited to unbox my second box. So I did go ahead and undo the tape at the bottom of the box for us, just for video's sake. And as you can see, my box is a little bit damaged over here, but it's not very much damaged, so I hope it's not affecting anything inside the box. And when you open the box, ooh, everything falls out. When you open the box, this is the first thing that you see. This is their theme for the month. Boxy Charm does have themes every single month, and this is this month's theme. This card will also give you all the information on what you received in your box and how much those items are MSRP, so their retail value if you were to purchase them in store or on the website. What I like best about Boxy Charm is it is full-size items, and most of the time you get good high-end brand items that you could pick up at Sephora or Ulta, and a lot of the times you also get brands that you can't pick up at Ulta or Sephora and get to dabble with a full-size item in a brand. That's the one thing I don't like about Ipsy, is they give you such small sample size items that you don't have it in your possession and use it for very long before it's gone, and therefore you can't really build up some kind of opinion on the item. With Boxy Charm, you absolutely can. So the first item I see in this box is this guy. I was super hoping to get this, so I'm so glad it came in my box. It is the Pretty Vulgar powder, and I love the packaging of Pretty Vulgar items. We have received some Pretty Vulgar items in the past through Boxy Charm. We've received inkwell eyeliner, which is in this cute little inkwell, looks like what you would dip a pen into in the 1900s or whenever that was. And we also have received a palette from Pretty Vulgar in a previous Boxy Charm that looked like a bird cage, which was really cool. I love their packaging. Their packaging is just super cute, and it was either this item or a Wander Beauty face palette that you got. This is the item that I wanted, even though I don't use setting powder. This is just super cute, and I really feel like it will go perfectly on my vanity. The next item I see in here is this Glam AF bag. This is a lot bigger than I expected it to be honest. I'm going to open this up real quick. It is made of pleather of some sort. It says Glam AF on it, and it has a nice zipper pull. It does open up, and inside of it is also a portable charger that you're supposed to be able to use for any phone, Android or iPhone. It does have both adapters to it. It has a nice little pocket inside too. I'm not sure if that's for this guy or not, but I'm excited to have these products. I do know that there's been some controversy on whether this This guy here, this battery pack, is dangerous or not. I'm not sure that I will ever use it, to be honest, but I do like the bag. It is quite a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's kind of like the size of a clutch, which is nice. The next thing I see in here is this Spongel Blossom Bliss body wash infused buffer, which is interesting. I think these were in a FabFitFun not that long ago, and they were highly spoken about. It is multi-use, and mine is in the scent Blossom Bliss, so it's very floral. It's in the shape of a star, which is super cute. I'm not sure I myself will get much use out of this, but my daughter, who likes to steal my things, will probably get a lot of use out of that, so that's fun. The next thing I see in here is this Grande Cosmetics Mascara Lash Boosting Formula. It is in this nice, like, kind of weird gold packaging. It feels scratchy almost. It's very strange. I have been interested in this mascara. I'm not going to open it up. I have a lot of mascaras open right now, and these are only supposed to, you're only supposed to keep mascara for 3 months. We all know I don't do that, but you're only supposed to, so I'm not going to open it up. The next thing I see in here is this Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream, and I'm actually pretty excited to have this in my collection. Elemis is a brand that I got familiar with on a cruise ship with the love of my life not that long ago. Actually, it's been far too long ago. I don't know why I just said not that long ago. I treated myself to a spa day there while I was on that cruise ship, and they used Elemis products. So that's when I first got familiar with the brand. It's actually a very good skincare brand. This is what the bottle looks like, or the container, I guess. It is a very nice brand, but it is also very deceiving because that is the actual amount of product that you get in here, whereas this nice frosted glass makes you believe that it is completely full. I don't doubt that this is a full-size item, but skincare is stupid with the amount of product that you get for the cost of the item, and I know that this Elemis product is like $90 retail price, so I'm excited to have it in my collection though. The next thing I have here is probably the best thing on the planet. It was most exciting for me. We all know I'm a brush hoarder. Yes, we do. It is this Luxie brush set. It does have a holder in there for all of your brushes, which my man will be thrilled with because he's not going to have to make me his own separate brush holder. So it looks like we have a round top blender, a tapered highlighting, a precision brush, a tapered blending brush, an eye shading brush, a flat definer, a brow and lash spoolie, and a lip brush. I think my lip brush fell out of its little metal dude here, but I am so excited for this. That was one of the things in this set that I was really excited for. The next thing I have here is this guy. It is the Suva Beauty Protege palette. You got to choose whether you wanted a second palette in your box. For the first time, actually, for Boxy Charm, you got to choose an item that went in your box. And you got to choose whether it was this Suva Beauty Protege palette or a hair straightener. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, I am not a huge hair fan. I could care less about hair product, to be honest. I use Suave shampoo if I need to. So I'm not into straightening it. I wash it. I'm wearing a hat today because I chose not to want to do anything with it, and also because I'm freezing. But the palette was a no-brainer for me, so that is what I chose. This is what the outside of the packaging looks like. I think it's really cool, the faces on it, and it's nice, sleek packaging. It does have 8 pans of stuff in it, 6 eyeshadows and 2 highlighter pans. So the 6 eyeshadows are 1.2 grams of product, or 0.04 ounces each. And then the 2 highlighter pans are 2.8 grams of product, are 0.09 ounces each. And then it does have a nice mirror, and this is the palette. Let me get this off here. I really, really love these colors. It looks like we have like a purplish lilac colored color story here, and a nice like brown orange color story here. And this highlight looks more orange, and this highlight looks more pink. I know that you guys can't really see that on the camera. Well, maybe you can. But I'm really super excited to use this palette and have it in my possession. Suva Beauty is not a brand I've tried before. I know that I've seen several of their items on Instagram before though, and have been interested in trying them in the past. The next thing I see in here is this Tarteist Shimmering Lip Paint. From what I understand, there were 3 different colors that you could get in this. And these were all made specifically for Boxy Charm by Tarte. And mine is in the color Insta Famous. And this is the shade. It is really pretty blingy, actually. It's a really pretty like champagne pink color. And it looks like it's got pink and gold glitters in there. And open that up, and it smells like I'm not sure. That's actually really pretty. I do have some remnants of another lip color on my hand from a previous video today. But I don't know. Can you guys see that? It does have like multi-dimension shifts to it. It does look like pinky or gold in certain lights. I'm really excited about this. This is really pretty. And I do like the Tarteist lip formula. And the last thing in this box, which was also something I was really super excited to receive, is the Violet Voss Pro Holy Grail palette. So I have a couple Violet Voss palettes. I have the Flamingo palette and the Like a Boss palette, and I love, love, love the Violet Voss formula. I am so excited to have received this in my Boxy Charm. These palettes do retail for $45 a piece, so I know that this is a pretty amazing. I can't get it open, so I'm just gonna leave it in the box, and I'll put a picture up here of what the palette looks like inside. I'm really super excited to get this palette in my collection and use it. I love Violet Voss. Violet Voss has an amazing formula. So now that we've got everything in the box taken care of and shown to you all, I'm going to go through this and tell you what the prices of everything were. So first we have this LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cream, and this guy is retailed at $89. Next we have this Tarteist Glitter Lip Paint, and this guy retails for $20, which is pretty standard for a Tarte lip paint or a liquid lipstick or a high-end gloss, so that doesn't surprise me. The Violet Voss Holy Grail palette does retail for $45. That's how much I spent on her other palettes, so that's no different. It doesn't really surprise me. Next I have the Suva Beauty Protégé palette. Again, I don't know much about this brand. I have seen it on Instagram before, but this palette retails for $34, which I find odd because the Violet Voss palette has like 20 shades in it, and it's only $11 more. This has only got, what, 8 shades? That seems expensive to me. Says Suva Beauty's new Protégé palette is a versatile, warm, and cool-toned palette featuring 6 highly pigmented shimmer and matte shadows and 2 brilliant highlighters. So, I don't know, that seems a little expensive, but whatevs. For the Luxie Rose Gold Complete Face Brush Set, I've got a retail value of $65, and that is actually pretty dang good. Luxie brushes are some amazing brushes. They're one of my favorite brushes, and they're really not that expensive. So that's a pretty good deal for 8 face brushes from a really awesome brush brand. Then we have the Spongel Body Wash Infused Buffer, and the retail price on this is $20. I would never spend $20 on a bath sponge. That just wouldn't happen. I don't even spend $20 on my face sponges. And not like spending that kind of money on something so silly. The next thing is the Grande Cosmetics Grande Mascara. Yeah. It retails for $25. Again, I wouldn't spend that kind of money on a mascara. I think it's ridiculous to spend $20 on a mascara. I like getting all my mascaras from like the Sephora Point Perks because they last the appropriate amount of time that you're only supposed to use a mascara for 3 months and then you're supposed to toss it. That just is ridiculous to me to spend $25 on a mascara. But the next thing is this Pretty Vulgar, the Powder Room Translucent Setting Powder. And it is a matte setting powder and it retails for $32. Again, not something I'd spend that kind of money on because I don't use translucent powders, but I am happy to have it in my collection. And then the last thing we have here is this Crimes of Beauty brand wristlet and portable charger, and this retailed for $22. So December's Boxy Luxe came with 9 items. I am super excited about 90% of those items in there, and the retail value for my box was $352. With that being said, I spent my $19.25 plus an additional $28.99 on this box and got $352 worth of items. I think the only thing that I really won't use or didn't really need is this guy here, this sponge, and it retailed for $20. So even taking that off of my total, I got $332 worth of items that I will use, that I am excited about, and that I got for free. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it enough that you want to give it a big thumbs up before you leave. I also hope before you leave that you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I do upload content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or Sunday, depending on how my work week goes, and I would love to have you along for my crazy ride here. I really hope to hear from you in the comments section. Let me know if you're part of Boxy Luxe or if you just gave up on Boxy Charm because of the first fiasco with Boxy Luxe. Let me know if you got this box, what you're excited to use, what you're excited to see me use. And if you didn't get that box, or this box, or any Boxy Charm box, I do have a referral code down in my description box that I will bring up front and center so that you have an easier time finding it. And all it does is earn me points if you choose to want to use it. And if you don't use it, that's okay too. Until next time, guys, love you so much. Bye. I need to make a thumbnail. Thumbnail. Do I look okay? Does it look okay? Do I look okay?
Beautiful.
No? Are you lying? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I hate that you're in here watching me. You know that, right?
I know.
Okay. Alright, here we start in the video. Do you need to clap again? Okay. And it comes 3 times, or sorry, start over. Prior to putting it into play in my collection, I feel a little odd with you standing in here through this. I don't know why. We're used to this at this point, Donna. Get yourself together. The Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. Oh, God. La, 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 la. I don't even know how to end this video. Okay, start over.